Alrighty, hey guys, we are back here for a Tour 7 shootout. Now, one of the things I want to talk about with this hole, especially with side wind like this, is I like to try to get the ball to where you're kind of countering the wind to kind of straighten out the line. So you can see what the ball trail is doing there. But if you don't do this with some left spin, it's not going to hold that line that you can see. So when you see me set this shot up, when the wind's this way, you're going to see me counter the wind with my spin. And if the wind was pointing the other direction, I'm going to counter it the other direction. So no matter which way my wind points on a side wind, I am going to be countering the wind to just try to get that ball to kind of level out. Now, what I want to try to do is avoid all that slope. So you see how much slope that guy just hit. For my shot, I'm going to try to take as much of that hill out as I can. And that is the approach that I like to go for this one. So here you can see, it's kind of level, a little bit maybe down, over the ocean here. I am going to go at this with a lot of spin. It's kind of my preferred method. But notice how I'm going to creep much more closer to the hole and not let it feed the hill so much. So here I am going to set up about here, and instead of going 8 rings at 1 per, I'm going to go about 7 rings here. So there, about 7 rings. On top of that, I'm going to still have some counter. I hit an extra ring on accident. So it is going to go dangerously close to the bunker, but see how it's coming in more gracefully? You don't get as much rollback off the hill, and you'll be able to stay in there pretty tight into the hole doing it this method. So whichever way your wind is pointing, the best technique that I have, tip for you guys, would be to just basically, find a way to counter it with the spin, with the curl. You see me doing a little combination of both there. I feel like using that technique, you're going to give yourself the best chance to kind of slow the ball down off that hill. Try to keep it to where you're not going too much up the hill like you saw my opponent do there. And I think you'll have a lot more success getting it in there tight on that hole. So good luck with that one. I'll be doing some more videos for you guys.